time that I sent that wrong text to the wrong person. The time I tried to dye my hair platinum blonde and then it turned orange. The time I went looking for all of my Christmas presents and I found them. The time that I decided I wasn't going to wear any sunscreen. I got so sunburned. I peeled for days. Sometimes we make mistakes. Go girls. I make mistakes all the time. And at Go Girls, we know that mistakes are how we learn. But sometimes it doesn't just feel that simple. Mistakes come in 3 sizes. Small, medium, and large. Small mistakes, medium mistakes. Yeah, cool. They're pretty easy to learn from and move on. But when we make a big mistake, especially a mistake where we hurt somebody that we really, really love and really care about, it's hard to forgive yourself and move on sometimes. So that's what we're going to work on today. How do I forgive myself for making a mistake? Over a year ago, I made a mistake with a friend. I told them that I was going to do something, and I didn't do it, and I broke my promise. And it really, really hurt my friend, which hurt me because I didn't want to hurt them. And it's taken a lot of time for me to forgive myself for what I did. Everybody makes mistakes, and everybody makes big mistakes, but it's how we handle making those mistakes that really, really teaches us. After I made that mistake, I made myself pay for it over and over again. And it stopped me from being in the present and being right here, right now. And when you live in the past, Go Girls, you're denying people the gift of yourself and who you are right now. When I broke that promise to my friend, I spent so much time and energy in my own head and in my own thoughts, beating myself up over what I felt like I should have done and what I didn't do. If I had asked myself, how can I grow from this? How can I learn from this? How can I be a better friend next time? If I put in that work and energy, then I could be with my friend and actually show up. But instead, it was, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible. I'm such a terrible person, just beating myself up over and over and over again. And that actually made our friendship worse. I'm not saying to make a mistake and just act like nothing happened, keep doing your thing, but beating yourself up over it, over and over and over again, that's not gonna help the situation. When we feel really big feelings because we hurt somebody, sometimes we might feel like we don't deserve to feel good because we hurt somebody. I want to be clear that what I'm about to say doesn't mean that you don't think about the other person and what they're going through and how you've hurt them. I'm not saying that you don't really think about why you made the choices that you made and how you can do better next time. But what I am saying is that even if you make a big mistake, you deserve to be happy. Yes, there will be consequences from actions always, right? But making yourself suffer over and over and over for something that you did in the past. Go Girls, when we live in the past, we are not able to feel joy right now, to feel connection right now. Instead, you're creating this world that's totally in your head. You're dealing with the past instead of dealing with the present. And we can actually lose really cool moments that are happening right in front of us because we're so caught up in that mistake we made a long time ago. Go Girls. Isn't it silly how often we try to be perfect? Like, there's some written down definition of what perfection even means. Perfection is a made up thing. It's not real. Yet we get so upset with ourselves whenever we don't reach our completely created idea of what perfection is. We're setting ourselves up for failure that way. But you know what I think? I think that mistakes are teachers. And that doesn't mean that the lessons are easy, but that doesn't mean we don't get to learn from it. That doesn't mean that we don't get to grow and change and do better the next time that we do something. So next week, I'll be back here with a video giving you advice about how to give a really, really good apology to somebody that you hurt. And it's gonna really help you on this process of forgiving yourself too. And just remember that even if you made a big mistake, you deserve to be happy. You're gonna make mistakes. But it's up to you if you get to learn and if you get to grow and if you get to change. Happy growing! See you next week, Go Girls. My name's Hannah and I'm the Go-To Go Girl.